Hello and welcome to my second screencast about my rstpdf previewer editor application. It doesn't have a name yet, so if you have any ideas, please let me know in the comments. As you can see, the interface of the application has changed quite a bit. It's starting to look like a real application, even if it lacks some obvious things, like you can load files but you can't save them, and the menu is very small. It only has 2 items. Anyway, it kinda works for what it does. We can load a text here, we can edit it. With some sort of syntax highlighting. It needs a lot of work still. And then you can render your text to a nice PDF that you can see in this window at the right side. This window is a pretty full-featured PDF viewer I am writing. It's very small in lines of code, but it makes use of a binding for Poplar for which I don't have a license. It's in the web, it's in a SVN repository, but it doesn't have a license, so I can't release the application. I am trying to contact the authors pretty much every day. If I can do it, I will write the binding myself, and it will suck, but I will do it. It's amazingly quick, considering it's just a widget. This is in fact a label with a big image in it that has the PDF rendered to it. So, as you can see, the output is pretty plain. That's because rstpdf forces a rather strict separation of content and presentation. So if you want to do something prettier or different from this monochromatic bland PDF, you need to use a style sheet. Style sheets are basically JSON encoded pieces of data, so let's choose one that I wrote to look a little like Sphinx web output. You can see it here. This is JavaScript. Again, we have some syntax highlighting. It's very boring because everything is strings except for a few numbers and booleans. And anyway, if we render it now, it will look completely different, at least the titles and the fonts. As you can see, it works again pretty well. This window, this widget where you edit the style sheet, has detection. It has a smart parser. It detects syntax errors. So if you do the error I make all the time, which is leaving a dangling comma, which is legal in Python and not legal in JSON, well, this happens and you get a error message there telling you that there's a missing property name, and etc. Anyway, this is the application. It's starting to look good. As soon as I have a valid license for the PDF binding library, I am going to put it somewhere public. I hope you liked it. Thanks for your attention.